Hello, vinyl community. A little green tea protein shake here. I hope everybody's doing well. Cheers. Very good. So I've been meaning to do one of these videos for a while now. And yeah, it's finally time. So, we all love our vinyl. I love cassettes and mini discs and CDs. But honestly, I do most of my listening on streaming. Yeah. It's just convenient. And, if something pops in my head, chances are within moments I can be listening to it rather than having to dig through my collection or go out and buy a copy or something. It's just very, very convenient. And I use a lot of different music streaming services. The primary one being Amazon Prime Music Unlimited. Yeah, I use that for a lot of the more popular music, and even some less popular music. You can actually find my music on there. Yeah, but today I want to share an app with you that I fell in love with. I don't know if you know, one of my favorite types of music. Well, first of all, I'm big into world music. Let me start with that. And one of my favorite types of music is Indian music. Everything from Indian classical, which is kind of like the Ravi Shankar, the ragas and all that, to the more modern Bollywood. I love Bollywood, and I love the movies too, actually. Yeah, it's just a weird thing about me. But yeah, so we are going to look at an Indian streaming music service called JioSaavn. And I apologize if I'm slaughtering the name, but let's take a look. Okay, here's the JioSaavn app. And there you can see how it's spelled. Let's go in. And sadly, this is like my fourth take of this video, and I had uploaded the complete version, and it was blocked by YouTube. So I will not be able to play any music, unfortunately, but we'll still kind of go through here, and I'll give you the gist of it. All right, so it says, "Hi there, Gregory." And yes, so just a quick rundown of the app. It is a free app. You can use it with few restrictions for free. It will play ads. Otherwise, the pro version is $5 per month or $40 per year, and that's a 33% savings. And I think it's well worth it. It adds features like being able to download. It adds extra content. So we'll just quickly go through this again. Yeah, it's really too bad it was blocked. Because I wish I could give you a taste of this music, but I'm hoping by at least showing it, you'll download it, check it out, explore the music of India, and maybe you'll love it and want to subscribe. All right, so here it starts with recently played. That's handy to have those right there. Made just for you, playlist based on what you've listened to. Here we have a featured artist, Armin Malik. Pro deals and offers. There in the first box there you see the exclusive content. And then there's other discounts for various services. Here we have another featured artist, Charanjit Ahuja. We have the top charts. I love the weekly top songs. So in here, it basically has the weekly top songs, and it has the feature of changing the language, or in many cases, the region. So each language or region is going to have a slightly different sound to the music. We're going to have maybe a different selection of songs and so on. Yeah. So the top 4 there are probably the more common or popular ones. And then where it starts with Assamese, it goes into alphabetical. I love the Urdu one. Yes, I love this one. I wish I could play it for you, but definitely check that out. Then you have Trending Now, recommended artists, radio stations. Some of my favorites are the ones that are organized by decades. You have the classics, 30s and 40s, oldies, 50s and 60s, retro, 70s and 80s, and over here you have 90s nostalgia. It's really fun to go through the different decades and hear how the music has changed. So I love those. And then you have others, either by artist or sometimes by genre, like you have chill, and so on. Then we have new releases. These are essentially albums. So they do have actual albums on here, and probably a lot of these are going to be soundtracks. Then you have Editor's Picks podcast. So there are podcasts on here. I haven't really explored it. I'm not really interested in that. I'm basically just in it for the music. Here I created a playlist. These were just a few songs that really caught my interest, and I was like, wow, or whoa. So there's just 4 songs there. Again, I can't play them. It's very unfortunate, but definitely check those out. You might want to jot those down and check them out. I love those songs. Very upbeat and modern. Okay, so then we have the search feature. And here you kind of have an endless scroll of these tiles. And I like these of the channels, and it kind of goes through the different artwork there. Again, it's kind of an endless scroll. And then, of course, you can search by music, artists, and podcasts. Then we have Browse. Here you have new releases, top charts, radio stations, made just for you. And those are playlists, presumably, that it's recommending for me. Then we have Find Your Mood. I really like this feature. So they even have a social distancing one, romance, dance, workout, happy, chill, party. Then you have decades again, like the 2010s, retro, Carnatic. I love that one. Definitely check that one out. It's a more traditional. I think it's considered classical. I could be wrong. I'm still learning about this kind of music. So then you have wedding music, Sufi, superstars, Desi hip hop. That's another really good one. I love that. So much fun. Morning music, fusion. I love that. Folk. Yeah, and then more channels down there. And then there's My Music. So you have your pro rewards there if you subscribe. Then you have your songs, albums, artists, shows, downloads, and playlists, and your history of what you've listened to. And you can shuffle all, which is a handy feature. Yeah, so that's basically it. Again, I wish I could play some of the music for you. It's just India or Indian music is very, very rich, and it has a lot of character to it. Just the energy, and by energy, in addition to like upbeat music type of energy, I also mean the energy that you get even from the more calm and chill meditative music, like the classical stuff. It's just amazing music. And you do have everything from Indian classical to Bollywood, to the latest hits of today. So I highly recommend this app. And I think the $5 per month is very, very reasonable. Or if you want to save a little bit, you can even do the $40 per year. I just do the monthly. And honestly, I don't care about being able to download the music. I just want to support them and keep this going because I think it's a wonderful service. And this is stuff you're not going to find on Spotify or even Amazon Music. So you might find some of it on Amazon Music, but you would have to dig a little bit, I think. And this makes it so easy to explore all the different types of music in India. There's a wealth of music in India. Such a wide variety of styles, and is wonderful and definitely worth exploring. So again, I hope you download the JioSaavn app, and if you love it, go ahead and subscribe and support them. But otherwise, just keep it and explore some new and interesting world music. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.